Hello, Idora Alfie here, and welcome back to my Factorio Space Age playthrough. I think we're on like episode 10 today. But yeah, let's get right into it. Last time I set up this little like production area over here, right? To make a bunch of stuff for personal use. I made basically blue circuits using sulfuric acid, which is from like the sulfur that we had set up over here and stuff, right? And we also made like some cannon shells for the tank and some other stuff to help me like make power armor and basically get myself yeah, roboports and some construction bots. So now it's gonna be a lot easier to like build stuff, right? I can just be like, hey, I want to put one of those down. Oh, I had to turn on my roboport first, and my robot goes and does it, right? But you might have noticed that the robot's like really slow. So I kind of want to solve that, and in order to like do something about that, I am going to be researching worker robot speed right now, right? But this will only get us so far, right? It's going to increase the speed from like 35% to 75%, which seems like quite a bit, right? But to increase it further, we need to get yellow signs, so utility signs packs, right? So that's going to be our goal for today. We also have the option of going for purple signs before we go for yellow signs, right? And you can kind of skip both of these and then just go to space without like doing either of these, right? But I think I want to like take care of them because it'll make it a lot easier to actually do space stuff. There is an achievement to get to like, I think another planet and get like signs from another planet without like researching either one of these, I think is what that is. But yeah, we're just going to be working towards getting utility signs for now. So what we actually need to do is what we've done over here, right? We need to kind of do this at scale. And the first thing we need to make is sulfuric acid, which we can just use the water that we have over here, the sulfur that we have over here, and like make it over here, right? And then I want to like send sulfuric acid down my bus because sulfuric acid is used to make processing units, and processing units will probably be like somewhere on the bus, right? The other thing we need for yellow signs, these are all like requirements for yellow signs, right? Are robotic flying robot frames, which are made from electric motors and a bunch of other stuff, right? It's basically electric motors, and here we go. Batteries, electronic circuits, and steel as well. So we also need to make batteries, which we aren't making quite yet. That needs sulfuric acid as well, and that makes flying robot frames. And the third thing we need for yellow science is low density structure, which is basically this. Let's give this as well. It's copper plates, steel plates, and plastic bars, which isn't too bad, except it needs a silly amount of copper plates, right? So we might have some problems there, but like for now, I think we should be able to like get it going. So let's see, where do we want to start? I think I might actually start with the low density structures because that's probably the simplest thing to make, right? I'll leave this like set up here for a bit because it is currently making ammo for my tank, right? And I kind of don't want to like deconstruct that because I do want to like kind of build there, right? So let's like leave that alone for a bit and just like set up low density structure over here. So, all right. Bots are gonna do that from now on. Oh, I don't actually want this belt. There we go. So I want to set up low density structure over here, right? Low density structure, like I said, needs copper and needs like steel and plastic. And then we have to have the constructor over here. I can just turn the robots off for now, I guess. And then low density structure will come out, right? So let's kind of like just do that. I want to use the space up because there's not much else we can fit over here, right? And ideally, I want to have copper on the inside, but it doesn't really matter that much. The other things we need are plastic, which are over here. If I put this here... Oh, that doesn't quite reach. There we go. And I think this is a red belt, right? Yeah. So that's plastic, and we also need steel. Steel's over here. We might need to upgrade steel, maybe. So steel's over here. And then we need copper, which... also is probably gonna be lacking once we get into it. I need a red belt, please. That's not a red belt. There we go. And then we need steel, right? So steel and plastic need to mix, and then this is copper. Copper needs to be by itself, is what I was saying. So I could technically have like copper be like somewhere back here or something, for example. And this is steel. So steel could be like here. Oh, we're also like researching uranium mining, which is going to be useful. Steel could be there. And plastic could be like here. So if we do this, go up here. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Wait, cut this, move it by one tile. There we go. And I've been making things join like this, so let's just copy that. And then copper needs to be here, so I can just like move it up one. There we go. Not too shabby. And there's enough space for the steel to jump through as well. Perfect. So I think that like lines up really neatly. And wait a second. Copper's... Oh no, copper's on the wrong side. Wait a second, I messed that up. Okay. So we want this to be over here, right? And then we want copper. Wait. We want copper to be like around here. And then we can just make it like curve like that. Perfect. Okay, that's not too shabby. And then the other thing we want is basically do the same thing over here, but we want to flip it, right? So we want copper first. I want to just try and move it back by one tile and see how well that does. Oh, we can use like regular belts over here. There we go. And then we need this like... Where would this need to be? That's in line, right? So it should be over here, I think. Perfect. And steel needs to be here. There we go. So that should basically be what we need. Yeah, I think that lines up perfectly. So that's the input and output, right? So copper in. I don't think we even need like a fancy inserter for that. I think that should be good enough. And then steel and plastic over there. Let me just put the recipes in for these guys. Oh, we don't even have it researched yet. Okay, that's fair. So if I flip this vertically, boop, and then put like fancy purple over here. So that's basically the whole dealio. I do need to like set the recipes for stuff, but I want to get this built real quick, and I'll put a quick cut in here and I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, so I finished building up this area for, what was it called again? Low density structure, right? But we haven't actually researched it yet, so I can't actually set the recipe, so we'll be doing that a bit later. So I do want to go back to the area that we were working on, like sulfur and all that stuff, right? Because I want to set up sulfuric acid there now. I want to make batteries, and to make batteries we need copper plates, iron plates, and sulfuric acid. Oh my god, I almost ran into something. And I think it might be time to actually take this stuff apart, so I'm gonna deconstruct this real quick. Which will cause that to basically disconnect. And I'm gonna put a little bit of like, there we go, a big electric pole here and here. I know it's a bit of overkill for like this distance, but it's not too shabby. There we go. The construction robots do need to recharge once they're done moving around. And sounds good. Why am I reversing? So oh my god. I decided to like, wait a second. I want to make something real quick. Can I make one of belt immunity equipment? Yes, that is useful. Okay, so yeah, we finished researching low density structure, and now we can research utility science back. Let's get that researched. After this, I'm going to research efficiency modules, productivity modules, speed modules, inserter capacity bonus, and I think that's like okay for now. Yeah, let's just get that stuff researched next. So I want to set it up over here, right? We have like some turrets over here that might be superficial. I'm going to just take two of these apart, because I'm going to use this area that I was... I saved this area for like furnaces and stuff, but I think I want to use this like to make batteries and stuff, right? This area over here. So let's get that done. There we go. But I want to set up sulfuric acid on the top over here. So I'm going to get that done first. Let me just take all of this apart. Hopefully this isn't too shabby and I don't break anything. The power poles I think should be fine. They aren't really connecting down here. Like if you look at the power like grid view, right? Like these weren't connected. They're connected here. So it should be totally fine. And over here I want to set up sulfuric acid, right? So I wonder if we can start from here. If I set this to make sulfuric acid, the only thing we need as a fluid is water, and we have water right here. So I'm just gonna do that. We don't need to like do any flipping or anything for this. And it needs iron plates and sulfur, right? We have sulfur over here, but we need to bring iron plates up here. We also need iron plates for batteries, so bringing iron plates up is a good idea. So I'm actually just gonna... Maybe just like have iron plates go up like directly from here, perhaps? Like alongside these two belts? It would be handy to have... You know what? Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I also want to... Am I judging the distance correctly? No, I judged it like way off. It's like supposed to be here, right? Yeah. And then I want to have like copper going up as well. Hopefully that doesn't like mess up like the copper line. Or like the copper and iron line. Ooh, it's still... Oh, all the sulfur. Ooh. That's fine. I'm gonna put them in my trash slot. If you control click on stuff, it puts in your trash slot. If you have a logistics network, like the robots will like take stuff out of your trash slot, but I do not, so it's not gonna be doing that. Now let's see. Do I want to set up like sulfur on? Because like it eats up a lot of sulfur, right? Yeah. So I might actually want to move this, right? Let me try something. Control X. I want to delete these pipes. And then I'm actually gonna put, wait a second. Oh, that's what that pipe is. Okay, okay. I was like wondering what that pipe was. I might put a pipe like over here instead. And then Control V this over here. Just move it by one tile. Because that way, I can have a belt over here, right? I can have this belt bring me sulfur. There we go. And I just need to put like a fast split over there. Perfect. Wait a second, that's not perfect. I mean, I could just do that. That's not too shabby, I suppose. I'm not a huge fan of having to have like two like underground pipes, right? But like, it does make it slightly more compact. Do we need it to be more compact? Not really. I think it's probably just better if you just move it by one in that case. If you don't really need it to be compact. And then if I do this... I can just keep repeating this pattern, right? What are you unloading? Steel? Okay. Well, I need to get rid of all that stuff somehow, at some point. But if I just do a few of these, right? And then we need iron coming in as well, which is slightly annoying. There we go. And then we can just have like a long hand instead of like these. I'm not sure if this is gonna be fast enough is the problem. I mean, I could always just use like... like a fast inserter, right? Not fast enough, use a fast inserter. Like here, 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 and here. And then have this do a bit of like a meandering path. Oh wait, this should be over here. There we go. That makes sense. Like so. There we go. And then if I put like power poles here, here. I can't really repeat that pattern now, can I? Oh, it's because I messed up over here. Right. Take that apart. I could probably get away with using less power poles, or like fewer power poles, but like, it's fine, I suppose. And then I was thinking of putting iron on this side, right? Do I want more of these is the question. Like, I could just have like, the output like, do the same thing, I guess? Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Because I could have like the output do the same thing. And just have like a belt on this side. Whoa, I'm getting moved. Because then I could be like... Oh, but then I'd have to... I don't really like this setup. You know what? I'm going to take this apart real quick. And I have a slightly better idea, I think. Yeah. The better idea is... Well, I don't need to destroy this. If I do this... I can just put them next to each other, right? Oh, inventory's full of sulfur. And then have... The pipes, like, right next to them? Trust me, this works. Inventory's full of sulfur! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this, because this is just so much simpler. Ooh, that's a problem we have, huh? Oh, because now I'm trying to take from, like, that spot. Should I just move it by one? You know what? Why? No, don't move it by one. Wait, what if we just do... Wait, if I move this pipe and just have the insert on the inside? Like so? And then we have the belts on this side. And then this side. There we go. Oh, inserter capacity is done. Let's get more inserter capacity. Even more inserter capacity. And what else can I pick up right now? I want to get like this like basic stuff too, like landfill, night vision equipment. And let's just get like flamethrower as well while we're here. Defender, landmines. I'm just gonna like go through some research. I think we should be okay in defenses to be able to do that. Okay, so if I just tile this... I'm not sure how many of these I want, really. I could just try and like fit as many as I can in this line. So I'd want to put like... this here then. I guess we'll make this a red belt in that case. Oh, whoops. There we go. Can I apply recipes from map view? I can. Nice. The next thing we need are these pipes done. And then these pipes. There we go. The sulfuric acid, I think I might try and like send it along this line over here. That's iron. Iron's over here. This one's iron, right? Okay. So this one's iron. Let's get the iron all the way up here first. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough, chem labs. Let's make a few more. I do need to go pick up more pipes, though. Let's go do that while we build this. Okay. So once we get that hooked up, it should be able to make sulfuric acid. And I do want to put the sulfuric acid back on the bus as well. There we go. Yeah, fix this area up because, like, it's choking our factory right now. Not in a good way. Perfect. Right? Yeah, perfect. Come on, little bots. Wait, what did I come to pick up again? Pipes! Yeah, I need pipes. I need pipes. Where did I put my pipe production? I think it's around here somewhere, probably. No, this is... No, it is here. Right? No? Oh, it's over there. Give me pipes. There we go. That should be good enough. I don't know why we have like an odd number of underground pipes. That is not very nice. Oh. I was deconstructing a lot of random stuff back there, so probably why. Let's go and take care of that. Right, I made, wait. I made something. So, I'm just gonna take one solar panel out, and I'm gonna put this belt immunity equipment, right? So basically, even if you're on belts, it's not gonna change our speed, which sometimes you want it to change your speed, you want it to, like, give you a boost, right? But it won't do that, and it won't, like, hinder us or anything either. Wait, not enough petrol... Huh? Wait, why do we not have enough petroleum gas? Oh... When was that destroyed? Oh well, let's try and get that fixed. Okay, little robots, go! Also, I'm just gonna connect that over. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, right. I want to get rid of all the sulfur by shoving it into these machines to make sulfuric acid. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So hopefully that can keep up. I mean, the sulfuric acid isn't going anywhere right now, so let's make it go somewhere. We need it for two things. We need to make batteries, and we also needed to... Wait, there we are. We need to make batteries, and we also needed to... Wait, let me just get that done. Make, like, processing units, right? So let's get to make batteries first. So the batteries I want to set up over here, it does need sulfuric acid. So we'll put sulfuric acid here, for example. And I think batteries are made in, like, a chem lab, right? And we need iron and copper coming in, and then batteries going out, right? So I'm just gonna do... Let's see. I'm tempted to put, like, the batteries on this side or something, because it's easier than going this way. But we already have this pipe over here. Should we, like, skip one and then... You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Okay. So I'm just gonna use a red belt for the output. Just... Wait. Let me see, right? Because we have two yellow belts coming in. What's the recipe for batteries? It is 1-to-1. So I think the yellow belt going out should be fine too. So I'm just gonna put the yellow belt going out on the top. And the yellow belt coming in over here. Take these apart. And then we'll have one more over here. And this is gonna be sulfuric acid. So something like that. Have this over here. And that's the output, right? So output, output. Input, input. Input, input. Output, output. There we go. And all you guys should have battery as your recipe. Perfect. And here, we want you to be putting some iron on this. And copper over here. Perfect. I'm just gonna build up the belts over here first, while I copy and paste this design. Boop. 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 I'm not sure exactly how many we need, because it's gonna make 0.25 per second. We can make a bunch. Why not? Yeah, that fits neatly. Okay, let's head up over here. Stop. And while it's like building that up, let's just like set up all the different like lines and stuff we need, right? So this should be, ooh, this should be around here-ish. I'm gonna flip it. And I'm gonna keep it as a yellow belt, but let's just go down here. Oh, there's one of you over here. Oh, that is unpleasant. I guess we'll have to move you. However, you'll be going down here and then over here. Down here. Over here. And I think we still have space on this, like, bus, hopefully. Okay, red circuit's over there, so we can put it right on the red circuit. Nice. It's gonna be batteries. Lines up real nicely. There we go. And then the next thing I kind of want to put is sulfuric acid. With sulfuric acid, it's a bit trickier because I think I want to put it like underneath this. So maybe around here. Right? Because then there's like... Oh wait, no, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have 2 more over here. So it could have it be over here, actually. That's not too shabby. That unfortunately does not reach, right? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 empty, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drag this along a little bit too. Oh, I don't like that. I might move these, but for the time being, let's just do it up to there. Okay. But we don't need, I mean, we don't have enough chemical plants. Okay, more chemical plants. Oh, we don't have enough yellow belt either? Oh no, I turned this off. When did I turn this off? Alt F! I accidentally pressed Alt F probably, okay. Keybinds. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually build this. I'm holding control and shift while I'm putting this down. So if there's like something in the way, it deconstructs it. Like if I press control shift right now, it'll deconstruct it. If I press shift, it doesn't do anything. It only builds what I can. But if I press control shift, it'll deconstruct anything in the way. So we'll just do that just to like get this in for now. We'll remove these walls and turrets later. There we go. I'll get it to go all the way over there for now. And how's this looking? A little bit left. There's gonna be battery production. Did they stop with battery production? They don't have sulfuric acid, of course! Which is over here. Is this lane correct? Yep, this lane is correct. I'm gonna put that there, that there. And we need it to go over here, right? So what we can do is, I can have that, and then have this be an underground belt. Wait a second. If that's gonna be an underground belt, I can have this be a regular belt. Perfect. And until it gets a sulfuric acid, it's not gonna be able to do anything. As in, like, it's not gonna make, batteries, right? So I can have that... Wait, actually, no. It needs to be over here, because we also need to have it go... Yeah. Why do I accidentally keep, like, turning that off? Is it, like, an alternate, like, keybind or something? Because I don't think I'm pressing Control Alt F, am I? I might actually be. There we go. And this pipe needs to continue going this way. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, really? Oh, I really need to move this then, huh? Okay. Up by one more. If I move it around here, and then move this, like, here, that should work out fine. It's gonna cut power to a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. And build. Perfect. So that should be the battery like line to go down. And also sulfuric acid. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a connection over here. I could put a pump over here or something to separate like the two fluid networks, right? So that I can go a bit further and stuff, but I think we should be okay for now. We'll do that if we need to at some point. Anything else that I need to finish building over here? We might actually be good. Oh no, up there. Right. We can connect the pipe over here. Oh, fuck! That's, yeah, that's one danger of having a tank, by the way. Oh my god. There we go. At least the construction bot, like, took care of it. Especially with the exoskeletons making the tank faster, it's so easy to, like, go way too fast and just run into things. Are they not getting enough sulfuric acid? Either way, I think I'm happy with this for the time being. So making plenty of batteries now. The next thing that we kind of want, right, is processing units, batteries to make... Oh, we also need lube, actually. We also need lube. Lube's a bit tricky as well. If I could put lube, like, on this line, that'd be really nice. But how do I get lube down here? Like, through all of this stuff? From here! Of course. There we go. So we'll get lube, like, going this way. That way we'll have lube and sulfuric acid on this line. And we can use the other, like, 4 lines once the iron ore is clear from there to, like, carry whatever, right? There we go. So we need to set up lube production too. The lube is for making electric motors. I think that's what they call electric engines, maybe? And I need to get lube like somewhere here somehow. We can make lube on this side, I suppose. I could make sulfuric acid up there too. Or I could... What if I took this apart? Had this, like, hop over here. And go over there. So there's, like, 2 space for us to, like, jump over this if we need to, right? There we go. Hopefully there's enough space for this. Oh, there's barely enough space for this. Because, like, this leaves us, like, one more space for, like, a belt, which we're gonna have to have as well on this side, right? We might have to move it eventually, but, like, at that point, we might as well move the signs, actually. So I want this to go up a little bit, and then make, like, lube over here is what I was planning, right? Let's try to like navigate out. Oh my god, it's getting hot and hard to drive around here. Alright, there we go. Bop, bop, bop. And then have it go here-ish. And then we can just like make lube around here somewhere. I'm gonna have like a pump over here as like an output that's always gonna be on, right? And we don't even need a pump actually. And then just like make lube here. Very simple stuff. Oh, that's already in like the power field. Nice. We probably don't need this much lube. So I'm actually gonna scale this down to like maybe 4. 4 is probably already like too many, I think. Because we really don't need that much lube. Maybe I'll prove myself wrong, but... Just take that there, have this here, have that there, and boom. Lube. Perfect. Right? Oh, I need to finish up this bit. Right. There we go. Lube's on the bus as well. Landmine's finished. Let's just get... What else should we get? Let's get lab research speed while we're here, right? We'll get lab research speed, let's get physical projectile damage 5 and speed 5 too. And other than that, refined flammables maybe? I don't know if I'm gonna be using like flamethrowers, but let's just get that for now. So that should be lube on that. Oh my god, the pipes. This leaves a very thin, like a narrow corridor for us to drive through. Oh my, no! I keep running into things. I be more careful. Okay, wait. Huh? How come the... Wait, what? It was one pipe too long. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, so now we have lube and sulfuric acid as well. What else do we need to make everything we need to make? I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, so we can make everything we need to make now. Processing units, flying robot frames, low density structure. Okay, so for low density structure, we already have that set up over here. I just need to set the recipe, right? I want to go and select low density structure. I could technically make this like, instead of making it over here, if I made it like back here and then just put it on the freaking bus, right? That might be a better idea, technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I already have it set up over here, right? But like, doesn't that make more sense? Because that'll basically compact a bus like quite significantly, right? You know what, I'm gonna actually do that. I know I just built this, but like, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna take this apart in that case. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take that apart real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a cut in here. Okay, and I'm back. We changed a few things around. I deconstructed the entire like low density structure building thing, and instead I swapped it all over to making whatchamacallits, processing units. So in order to do this, I brought in circuits on this side, and we have red circuits on this side, and I'm kind of doing the same thing that I did back here, right? For making like what was it we made like that? I think this, yeah, the sulfuric acid, right, where you have like a the pipe and then a long hand instead of behind the pipe, right? I did the same thing over here to pick up the circuits, and we also have sulfuric acid running in the pipes. So that's basically, yeah, a very simple way to make the blue circuits, right? Processing units. This isn't gonna be enough. I need more of this for sure. But for the time being, it's not too shabby. I'll expand this later as well. And I also had to like use up that, remember that like belt that I put down here? Saying that I want to put low density structure on it, right? I had to like take that as well, because I didn't really have any other belts for that. So we have ended up doing a little bit of like moving things around there. So the low density structure is gonna be down here. So 1, 2, and then here, right? There's gonna be low density structure now. And I'm thinking about like maybe setting it up like here or here, right? I might just set it up over here because we have like some space over here right now. And we need steel, copper, and iron. And we have copper and iron over here anyway, so I think I'm just gonna set it up over here, right? So, let's see. Should we just design it like through map view? I could just move over there, right? I want to turn off my bots because my bots do need to recharge a bunch. All my batteries are like empty now. Like, look at all these batteries, they're all dead. But yeah, I need to recharge my batteries and stuff a little bit. But let's go design the low density like structure thing, right? It's basically what I made before. So like more or less the same design, except, you know, we're going to be building it here instead. So let's see. The first thing we need to do is... let's see. We want to have 3 resources, right? We want like steel and iron. No. What was it again? Steel and plastic. Oh my god, it's plastic. We have plastic right here though. So we have everything we need here. We just need to like hop it over. Steel and plastic, and then we want copper, right? Are the 3 things we need? Sorry, no. Yeah, the 3 things we need. And since we have like the furnace stacks being like this far, let's try and put it like around here, right? At least. And then we have low density structure coming out basically. So something like that. Boop and boop. That still leaves us like a little bit of space over here to do things if we need to or want to. I'll just put the power pole over there. Okay. So we need to have this coming out. Something like that. And I think fast instead of here, because we need a lot of copper. And then longhand instead of here. So if I copy this, and let's pop down a few of these, right? Whoops. There we go. I think we could fit this many. Yeah. There's like a few things we need to clean up, like this belt over here. That belt, that belt. That belt, that belt. That is correct, right? Okay. And then over here, the inside belt's supposed to have 2 things, right? One of which is copper, and the other one is plastic. So I kind of need the plastic to hop over here, kinda. And let's get the iron to go over there. And then we need copper over here. It's a bit messy given that we have like multiple resources basically on each one of these. Okay. Let me get my tank again. And this should be copper as well, right? But I'm not sure exactly how far I want to move that. Okay. So we have plastic over here. Plastic should be coming in from here. And then we need steel, right? Steel's over here, so I could just like yoink the steel real quick like this. And have it go through here. Maybe something like that. That way I can have like one of these lines go underground. And then we need plastic over here, right? I said. That should actually be an okay place for plastic. Wait, not fish. There we go. Yep. That seems not too bad. And then on this side, we just basically do it the other way around. We have steel over here. We need plastic over here. So if I do a bit of that, and then plastic here. Mm-hmm. Iron can go underneath all this stuff. Can I like cancel? There we go. And then for this plastic set up correctly, right? For copper, you do need to go under, so you can go over here instead. And then just take a bit of a detour. There we go. I'm gonna get started on building this then. Ooh. Wait a second. Oh, never mind, never mind. That was correct, actually. It's just in the wrong direction. There we go. Much better. I think? Let's get this copper over... here too. Oh, that actually lines up nicely. Nice. Don't build, like, too fine to there. And then the steel coming into. So this should be low-density structure. I haven't figured out exactly where I'm going to be sending this, though. We have a bit of spaghetti here to deal with, but... something like that should be alright. Oh yeah, we do have a fair bit of spaghetti, don't we? Wow. I usually don't have things be this spaghetti, but I guess there's a first for everything. So... that's not very good. You know what, let's go down here. And then follow this, because that's like a clear line, right? And then we can just hop over here. Wait a second. We could have just hopped over that, actually. Never mind. In that case, do that. There we go. I'm trying to make these as, like, straight as possible, right? And... oh, no! There's always something! Oh, my god. Okay. You know what? Let's try and aim for here, right? Oh, there's always freaking something. Let's have it over there. Let that. I'm doing a yellow bell for this, right, I think? And then have that go... there? In which case, as few turns as possible. So, do that, and then take this apart. Oh, okay, there we go. You guys don't have enough you guys don't have any power? Oh, I put a power pole over there. Fine, let's build this up then. Did I like set the recipe for all of them? I did. Perfect. So with that, we should probably have low density structure as well. And it's gonna be on my bus as well, so this is gonna go all the way here and... we'll just bulldoze through this for now. I'll do something about my defenses later. But for the time being, we have low density structure that's on my bus as well. And that's most of the things we need, right? We only need, well, we still need flying robot frames, so that's going to be a bit of work too. I'll do that in the next episode though. But yeah, thank you for watching everyone. I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to comment below if you have any opinions about this spaghetti mess that I'm making over here or anything else, I suppose. And yeah, like and subscribe and do all that good stuff too. But yeah, see you guys again later. Bye bye!